So today's topic is preparation of alcohols by hydration of alkenes. Okay, and this process is also known as acid catalyst hydration. Okay, so let us have a look on this first general reaction that we are having alkene here, RCH double bond CH2, and we are introducing it with water that can be written as like this HOH. Okay, so this is the positive part and this will be the negative part, and because it is acid catalyst hydration, so this reaction will not proceed without hydrogen ion H plus ion, and we can get H plus ion from an acid. So we can write here H plus ion as well. We can consider H2SO4 as well. Okay, so what would be the process? As Marconi curve rule, that we know that the negative part of the reagent will attached to this double bond and on this carbon atom on which the less number of hydrogen atoms attached with. Okay, and the positive part will attached to this carbon atom. So because this negative part of the reagent is attached to the carbon atom which has the less number of hydrogen atom, so after that we can get CH and then OH like this here, RCHOH and then CH3. So this is what this is. This is a secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol we could get here. Okay, and now another example we can say that. So we are having H2SO4, that dissociated H2SO4 that is dissociated in H plus and OSO3H, which is the negative part of it. Okay, negative part of it. So we are having a look on the mechanism actually. So first we would react with this acid here. So as we can observe that this is what, this is a symmetric alkene. This is a symmetric alkene. After reacting with this H2SO4 that is in dissociated form, H plus and OSO3H negative part. So here we can get the product that is CH3 CH2 OSO3H. So because this negative part will go here and this will go here. Okay, so after that we can get this example CH3 and then CH2OSO3H. Okay, now this is what, this is ethyl hydrogen sulfate. Okay, ethyl hydrogen sulfate, and because this is a hydration process, so we have to introduce it with water along with the some heat energy. Okay, so HOH, this is what, this is water. Okay, so after that this H will replace this SO3H from here, from this compound, from this structure. So what we get, O and H, OH here, CH3 CH2 and then OH, and this OH which is negative part, this OH will attach here SO3H, that it could be after combination H2SO4, that is acid here. So we are getting an acid here as well, and we are using this acid as a catalyst, so that is why it is known as acid catalyst hydration, because we are introducing it with water as well. Okay, another example we are having unsymmetric. So this is what, this is, we are having primary alcohol. So this is primary alcohol we get. Okay, now in this example we are having a unsymmetric alcohol, unsymmetric alkene. So this is what, this is unsymmetric alkene. We are introducing it with this H2SO4 that is dissociated in H plus and OSO3H negative parts. Okay, so this, as Marconi curve rule, this negative part of this reagent will attach, or of acid will attach to the carbon atom which has less number of hydrogen. Okay, now this will attach to this carbon atom. So what will we get, that is CH3CH and then OSO3H because it is attached here with this second carbon, and the CH3. So this is what, this is isopropyl hydrogen sulfate, this is okay. And now after introducing it with water, because it is a hydration process as well, it will be CH3CHOH and then CH3, okay. And after that we could get H2SO4 and acid here. So that is why, because we are using this acid as a catalyst, so this is what acid catalyst hydration process, and this is what hydration of alkenes to prepare the alcohols. This is the process. I think it's clear now. Thank you.